I was signing up for app nights, and I was going to skip over the tithing because I do tithe, so I didn't worry about that one. And Pastor Weimer said, we'd kind of like everybody to go to all of them. And I thought, okay, I can do that. And they had us get a book, and we talked all evening long, and it was really a good session. They taught us a lot, and they recommended a book on the blessed life. I bought that book. It was wonderful. I started reading it and just got so filled with all the information in there, because it talked about the first fruits and how you're supposed to tithe. I'd always tithe, but never I just gave 10%. I didn't think about what 10%. And once I started reading it, I got very excited. And I met a woman on the Tuesday after that. She just came and sat down next to me, and I started telling her about this book I was reading. And she looked at me with the funniest look and said, I've been living here because a tree went through my house. I've been living in this motel for a long time. She said, and God's been telling me to tithe, and I kept on thinking, how can I tithe? I'm out of my home. Kept on making excuses. She said, so it's no accident that you're here. God put you here to show me that, yes, I need to tithe. She was a stranger. It was a total stranger. She just came and sat down beside me. And it was so exciting that God had used me in this way because of what I'd learned through the tithing app that I went to. And as I was praying and praising and crying and driving down the road on my way to my friend's house, I was very moved to give the first of everything to God. So when I got to her house, she tried to talk to me, and I said, no, wait a minute. So I gave her a big hug and just prayed and gave our time together to God. And it just blessed everything. It was just such a great day, and it was all because of the app that I went to that I learned so much. One of my prayers that I pray pretty continuously is to have sensitive ears, to hear God's voice, to know, when He's speaking to me. And I think it's helped. I really do. I think that, giving the first of everything, don't get me wrong, I forget things sometimes, everybody does, but giving the first of every time I think about it, I give the first of everything to Him. And it's just like He's just blessed every area of my life.